Hey, Andy. My name is Gabriel. I'm from Brazil, and I am the Cambly to improve my speaking skills. Do you know? Can you?
Ah, great, great. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. It looks like you've only been on Cambly a couple days, right?
Yeah. I. This is my fifth, fifth class.
Fifth,
Fifth class.
my fifth. Yeah. Ah, okay. Well, welcome to Cambly. This is my fifth class. Oh, great.
Fifth. Fifth.
Well,
How can I say
yeah,
that?
fifth,
Fifth.
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 Yeah, it's a little hard. You have to take the if sound and then you have to add a th at the end. The fifth.
Fifth.
Kind of
Fifth.
complicated.
Yeah. I am trying to improve my pronunciation, because I have some difficulty to say, for example, tree. I will climb a tree, and I have three kids, three, and I need some
hmm
free water. Three, three, and free. Is correct?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Uh,
you're right.
I am studying, man. But it's too hard.
Well, good though. It's good that you identify it. For some people, it's even almost impossible to make their tongue do what's necessary to distinguish. So that's good that so good for you.
Yeah.
And why are you so interested in English? What's the big story?
I'm sorry.
Why are you so interested in English? What's the big story?
Because I I think language and cultures is important to you, for every person. Because
hmm
here in Brazil we have a sign language. Sign language is Libras, da 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 da, and
hmm
we since 2019 I start to learn this and open my mind, and it's other culture inside my country, it's
hmm
other way to see the world, other. It's different, man. It's different. So
Yeah, that's interesting.
English too, and English has to American Sign Language, and I'm
That's
interesting.
right.
It's interesting for me.
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I work with an international organization, and quite a few of us have learned sign language. I haven't yet, but quite a few of us have learned sign language to communicate with people who are unable to communicate
Yeah.
normally. So it's a good skill.
How can we say this is disabled person? Disabled,
Yeah, disabled.
disabled.
Dis yeah, but a lot of times there's actually another term that I think it's like, uh, sometimes they change the names every once in a while. They have a new term. I can't remember what the term is now. It's
But
like,
people who uh, don't hear is deaf people, but on general is
yeah,
disabled people.
yeah, disabled,
Disabled
disabled.
with, I don't know its name, and blind people in general. Do you know?
hmm
Dis-
Yeah, that's right.
Disabled, disabled is correct. Disabled people.
Yeah, disabled, disabled.
Disabled,
Yeah,
disabled people.
it's like, yeah, this, Abe, Abe, can't find it. Abe, old, old, disabled, disabled.
Disabled people. Yeah.
Yeah, you got it. Congratulations.
I need to improve my speaking, man, and my accent, my
That's okay.
pronunciation.
Now, do you know about shadowing? Has anybody told you about shadowing?
I don't know what is this.
Okay. So I have a certain group of students on Cambly from all over the world, just a few of them, and they speak fantastic English, just like native speakers.
Yeah.
Like every month, maybe I'll find one. Maybe I'll find one a month, but all of them use the shadowing technique. There's no exception. All of the ones that speak that one super high level English, they all use shadowing. And it's really simple technique. It's basically just listening to the sound of English and then using your voice to copy it, to mimic it. Does that make sense? So you hear them say, "Hey, do you want to go out and grab something to eat tonight?" Maybe you're watching a movie or a series or a YouTube video, and you hear them say that. You go, "Do you want to go out and grab something to eat tonight? Do you want to go out and grab something to eat?" You just say it over and over again. Let it really sink into your mind. You're basically memorizing it. Is basically what you're doing, but based on the sound of it. So, for example, you can go to YouTube and type in audios of English sentences. Always remember, memorize sentences and phrases, not words. Always memorize sentences, because when you memorize a sentence, you memorize a pattern. So you start to intuitively understand grammar, syntax, vocabulary, just like a child does when they learn from their parents.
Yeah, because I think the worst problem for we Brazilians, because when we speak and we are reading, reading in, we're reading in the Brazilian way. It's a Brazilian pronounce to e.
Yeah, right.
For example.
Yeah, that's why shadowing is so good, because it changes your accent.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, that's why shadowing is so good, because it changes your accent and your pronunciation. Yeah. Now, what kind of content do you like to listen to? Do you like YouTube videos? Do you like movies? Do you like Netflix series? What do you like?
I am trying to learn English watching series. For example, The Office. Do you know?
That's a good one. Very good one.
It is short episodes. So it was good. It is good because I am not patient, you know. I'm not patient to
that's okay.
40 minutes.
Yeah, and it's better sometimes to learn a little bit and then practice it all day than try to practice a lot of different things. Usually like 5 or 10 sentences the most. You could just practice 10. If you did 5 or 10 a day and memorize them every day, that would be fantastic. That's all you need. You don't need to do more than that.
Yeah. I choose some words and sentences of Theos. Can you help me with pronunciation?
Yeah.
Afterward. No way.
Yeah.
Afterward.
Yeah, afterward.
Afterward. What's the difference between afterward and after? So just after.
There's not much of a difference, to be honest. They're used synonymously. So except if I can use afterwards is a complete sentence. After, you have to use with something else. I could say after that or after this. You can't use it by itself. Afterward is complete. So I can say as a connector, like sequence. So I went with my friend out to the restaurant, and afterwards, we went to the mall.
Okay.
And then afterwards, we went to the park. So it gives you sequence.
Okay.
But usually you can say, you can't really say, we went to the restaurant and after we went this, you have to say after that, or afterward, or after this. You have to use it with something else.
Afterward is more used in the finished sentence and the finish of the sentence.
That's right. You use it, comma, you say, we went to do this and afterward, comma, we did this. You just use it by itself between two statements.
Okay. So
now the way you can use after is I can say after we went, so you can use it in the beginning. After we went to the store, we went for a walk. You can say it at the beginning. After we went to the store, we went for a walk. Or after going swimming, I got hungry. So then you could use that at the beginning.
Okay. Okay. And this expression, getting cocky. Getting cocky is what is?
Yeah, it's from the phrasal verb to get cocky. Yeah, to get cocky.
Okay.
So to get cocky basically means to get, like when you get rebellious. Like, let's say, for example, if I say a father to a son, right? The father says, son, you need to clean the room. Well, I'm not going to clean the room. He's getting cocky. It's like rebellious or disobedient,
Okay.
but verbally. So getting verbally. So it's like, I'm not going to go. So I'll look up the formal definition and see if it clarifies it. Cocky definition means conceited or arrogant. No, I wouldn't really say that. Especially in a bold or imprudent way. Yet to be bold, I would say that. Yep. So now that I understand, well, actually, let me try and clarify this. Let's look it up because I think the word cocky by itself can mean arrogant. To get cocky, let's see. To get cocky, I'm not getting it. Not giving me an easy translation. Why they're giving it to me in French, I don't know. Huh. They're giving it to me in Spanish. Oh well, they're not going to cooperate.
Okay.
But basically means it's like when you get rebellious. If I say, you know, if I tell you to do something, a fellow understands, and I say, no, I'm not going to do it. You can't tell me what to do. You're getting cocky.
Okay. And the expression candidly. Candidly?
Yeah, candidly. So candidly, or from the verb to be candid. To be candid. So to be candid means to be honest, or it can mean even to be blunt.
Oh.
But so like to be candid, if I say candidly speaking, like if I say to I'm talking with someone, candidly speaking, I don't like you very much. So you're just speaking very bluntly, very, frankly. Frankly, that's probably the best option. Frankly? Frankly, probably not.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's como francamente.
Okay. I understand.
Yeah.
So, man, can I have your permission to post this class on my YouTube channel? Because when people use my code, I get some free minutes and they receive a free class. Do you know?
Yeah, you can if you blur my face. You can. Can you blur the face?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't do YouTube, but if you want to blur the face, you can do it.
Okay. Thanks, man. Grasshopper. Do you know grasshopper?
Grasshopper, yeah. Grasshopper. So grasshopper can mean two things. A grasshopper is the little insect. I don't know how they say it in Portuguese, but in Spanish they say saltamontes or langosta. So it's a little insect that can hop, like they have antennas and they can jump. They call them a grasshopper. I'll show you an image of it. Hold on just a second. Grasshopper. You're using, let's see, laptop? Yeah, let me share my screen with you very quickly.
Okay.
That is a grasshopper. Can you see that?
Oh, okay.
And it's also used in colloquial English because there was a movie where a person said grasshopper was referring to a student as a grasshopper, so confirmed to someone who is learning something or inexperienced, someone who needs to be taught.
Is it a noob? Noob? Noob?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, okay. It's a game expression.
Oh, okay. No, did you ever see the movie The Karate Kid? I believe it's from there. Grasshopper.
Private kid?
And they said, very good, grasshopper. Karate Kid. Karate Kid
don't
is an
know.
old movie. It's